on this episode of Bot vs. Con.
Welcome back, BVC fans. As always, I'm Bobby the Bot.
And I'm James the Con, and this is Bot vs. Con, where your voice is heard.
And we're back with a special episode. This time we're going to be talking about what was just shown off at San Diego Comic-Con. So stay tuned. I'm excited. James, he might be excited. Let's go ahead and get into it.
This is Bot vs. Con. Make sure to subscribe and consider becoming a member.
So we're going to be looking at the new reveals for Age of the Primes and Studio Series specifically, which we kind of hinted at. Any of the Armada Nemesis Prime or any of the other things like that, Hearts of Steel, go watch our normal video. We talked about them there. But let's just start off with Sershot, which the notes I have say has the Rebirth head and obviously the Target Master right there. What do you think of this little guy?
I think it sucks. Okay, I said it. My wallet just kicked me in the ass. This thing looks amazing. We're buying this. Yes, this is what I'm. Looks great. I knew Hasbro had it in them.
I agree. They did a great job, and I think we're going to see that with a lot of these. Is they've done a good job recently. I don't know if they got a new designers or what's going on, but we'll as we get into it, it's a mixed bag. But as we get into it, we're going to see some cool stuff, and I really think this one looks great. The colors are super vibrant. I like that he has the Target Master. I have crosshairs. And I also have Point Blank because something was broken on another figure and I got it for free from Hasbro. But I'm glad I do now because I could have all three of them. And would I rather have Make Toys Masterpiece versions? Yes. But I do think this looks really, really nice. They did a good job with this. And I don't know much about this. So if it's missing something like the little spoiler that Point Blank was, they should have added that. But I still think this looks phenomenal.
Yeah. I think I was going to say the same thing. I don't know if it's missing anything. It's been a long time since I've actually seen this character, yet alone the figure. But I'm excited either way. It looks really good.
Yeah, I agree. Next up, we have Blastoff. So it comes, I guess, with two blasters that could store under their wings, which is kind of cool. I think this figure looks really good. Bot mode and alt mode, it cleans up very well, better than the Vortex, honestly. But I think the brown's a little too dark. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're the guy who knows all about the show and whatnot. The brown is a little brighter in the show, correct?
Yeah, this looks like it's like a chocolate,
dark chocolate, not just chocolate.
Yeah,
again, this would be bitter.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me with the color schemes. It almost looks like I don't know, like the arms and stuff need to be a little bit brighter. It
blends in with the gray way too much. And who knows, maybe when you get it in hand, I'm assuming these are 3D renders. I'm assuming maybe if you get it, it'll be different colors and it'll look nicer, or at least what we think is nicer. But I do think the brown is a little too dark. But that being said, the mold, fantastic. They did a great job. I think this looks better than the Vortex.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. I like what they did on this, and it's very clean. I'm unfortunately going to skip on this set, even though this probably looks like it's the best combiner set that they've come out with so far.
I completely agree. I think it is going to be the best one, at least individual bot wise. I obviously don't know what the combiner is. If they do Ruination, I'll probably be picking it up. If they do like a box set with Ruination, because it really looks good, and Ruination's special to me. So we'll see.
Well, box set you'll be waiting on that for a while.
I'll be waiting on a Ruination repaint for a while. They'll probably do G2 first. And yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the Junkie On Jalapy, which was disappointing for me.
Why is that?
I was expecting a really weird jazz repaint. Instead, we got practically a Junkie On that looks almost like Scrap Hook, but he turns into the car. It's a repaint of what the girl, I forgot the girl's name, and it's just a straight repaint. It doesn't do anything for me.
The purple car, wasn't it purple? Blue.
It was purple. Yeah, purple and blue with both.
Yeah.
She's right there, I think. Maybe I put her away. She's not there. I put her away. That tells you how much I really like this mold. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know who this is for. I don't know why they're coming out with it. I think another repaint probably would have been more well received.
I have a mixed bag here. I will probably pick it up. Definitely waiting for it to go on sale, but I will probably pick it up only because I have the other Junkie Ons.
I know another Junkie On that you're gonna get to in a little bit too, I guess. When you say that, you better pick that one up too. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look bad. It's just another Junkie On that I don't need.
Yeah, I like the spike. I like the spikes on the side of the front fender.
I do too. I'm good with it being on. I have it right here. Axle grease. I'm cool with just having her. I don't need this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the fence.
Yeah. Next up, we have Quick Strike, which is a new mold. There's no translucent plastic like the original. It does have metallic paint, which is awesome. The Cobra head is blast effect compatible, which is cool too. We know that you love Quick Strike, so will you be seeing this in your collection?
Hell no. I'm just gonna sit on the side and let you gawk at this. Nope, not gonna be able to do it. Hand it over to you.
I think I'm gonna be picking this up. I think it looks cool. I might not get the third-party version and just pick this up. Honestly, I don't. Quick Strike's not my favorite character. I have fond memories of the toy as a kid. I don't remember him from the show. I do like this one because you could buy two of them and do what I did as a kid and make him have an extra long tail because he had ball joints. Mm-hmm. So I got two of them as a kid and I combine their tails to make a giant one. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, this is probably a good enough version of them. It looks nice. It really does. They did a good job on this. Even though you don't like the character, you can say they did a good job translating it into figure form.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can, because they did do a good job. There's no waffling, and they did a good job.
I don't see any waffling.
Well, a little bit on the tail.
Yeah, we kind of see that anytime they.
It's not that bad. It's really
yeah.
I think they did a good job on this.
Did it come with a cowboy hat?
No.
Okay.
He never had. I don't even remember him being a cowboy like you do because I watched that show when I was a kid.
I think he had a cowboy hat at one time.
I wouldn't doubt it, but no, he had nothing like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In my mind, he wasn't a Southern guy. He was a evil.
So annoying.
It's cool though. But I think this one looks a lot better, and I think you could agree that this one looks better than this. What do you think? Which one do you like better? Lesser of two evils.
Have you ever heard of Cruel and Unusual Punishment? And
yeah.
Straight quote from Remember the Titans. But yeah, that's what this is. Cruel and Unusual.
Making you choose between both of these?
Yeah, actually, I would go with this one first.
I think this is. Why does it look like celery? Like, I don't know. It looks like some vegetable. And not in a good way. If this was Botanica, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. But it's not. And why does it turn into a squid ship?
It looks like a quintesson to me. So
I guess he was referred to as a jellyfish.
Yeah, it looks like a quintesson to me.
Yeah, and I think that's supposed to be what it is. If this is what he looks like, great. I'm glad. It's not for me. A lot of these primes have not been for me, and they're going to talk about another one in a little bit that is not for me either.
So the alt mode, if it was red, reminds me of Moonstar's vehicle from Silverhawks. It had like this squid thing in the back, like the squid tentacles in the back. I know it's You have to look it up, but it's
Well, now you have to pick this up and paint it in red.
negative. Not gonna be able to do it.
I'm okay. I'm happy to everybody that gets this and wants
Yeah,
it.
I'm glad it transforms. That's still cool.
Yeah. Next up, we have Voyager Brawl, which looks very good. What do you think?
They have done a good job on a tank. I'm not being funny, even though I am being funny. Like, if you think about the last several tanks they've done, there's been questions about them. You know, like the Megatron, the 86 Megatron. You know, there was gripes about the tank. Megatronus, there was some gripes about the tank. You know, with the turret. The red and blue one that we Quake. Yeah, that thing.
Oh, well, yeah, they shouldn't have been a skull grin.
You know, so this looks really good in alt mode. Really good in comparison, especially to what we've been getting. The bot mode is good looking as well. I really like what they did with the head. I like the pop of purple for the insignia on his arm, on his left arm. That looks really cool. Again, not much waffling. I mean, you see some in the thighs. I can't really tell on the arms, but like in the leg part, you see like one, but it looks like it's more so because of transformation. But it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job, and I guess it comes with all the G1 weaponry, so you can see the cannons in the back and the guns and stuff. And I guess they strive for animation accuracy with this figure in particular. And I think they did an amazing job. Like you said, the tank mode looks solid. It looks good. It looks solid and chunky. I don't see the feet, so I want to know how that's going to work out. I thought these were Voyagers because it came with the feet, but I guess that's going to come with Onslaught. Yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job. Again, just like Blastoff and Vortex, they're hitting it out of the park with these Constructicons. Way more than Minosaur. Yes, thank you. I'm tired. Way more than Minosaur or aerial bots or even the Constructicons. They're hitting these out of the park.
Yes, I agree. This set would have, I can say this set would have been the one that got me in trouble if they would have came out with this one first, because I would have jumped on this and then I would have been like, why did I do that? And instead I jumped on the Minosaur and I'm like, why did I do that? This one looks like it looks like they're getting better with each one.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see what the combined mode is going to look like, if they improved on that at all. So we'll see. This is the other, what's it called? Junkie On you need to pick up. We have Wreck-Gar. You said you got the rest of them. You might as well pick this one up too.
Not going to be able to do it.
Why not?
One, this is definitely not my Wreck-Gar. He doesn't have any nipple tassels.
Let's just change his name to Garwreck or something.
Two, that this was my worst figure of the year.
Trash Master.
Yes, a couple years ago. And yeah, I'm so good. I hate that look on his face. Yeah, he looks like he's somebody on the Epstein. It's late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're getting it raw right now. He does. He looks like he's somebody that would be
till the After Dark episode.
I'm sorry. These are all sneak previews of it. But yeah, he looks. Yeah, I can't. Nope, not gonna be able to do it. I couldn't even look at it. I'm like, why are you smiling at me like that? No, like I have to turn his head around. No, stop looking at me like that. You're giving me.
Gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there transforming him like this because I'm like, are you trying to look at me or something like that? Yeah, not gonna make it.
I think the alt mode of a dump truck is so cool for a Junkie On.
Yes.
I think it's good alt mode. I think it's cool. I think the execution on Trash Master was not my favorite. and that factors into this. And I feel bad for all the animated fans that wanted animated erect R, and then you get an animated head on this body that doesn't look animated at all, and it does not fit in with the Bumblebee or the Prime that they did. So I feel bad for all you guys out there that were excited for this, because this is, I'm gonna say it, lazy. So
yeah, he agrees.
Yeah, so it's not bad, but
Good.
Yeah. Next we have Amalgamus Prime, which has a whole bunch of alt modes. I guess all the limbs come off and you can reattach it. It has a scythe weapon and T-cogs that plug into the head. This does not look like a Transformer. This looks like a Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid or something like that. If it's supposed to look like this, more power to them. They did a good job. It does look good. I'm good, though. I'm good. I don't know anything about the character, but yeah. The gun looks nice, and that... I don't know which one's the alt mode and which one's the robot mode.
It turns into a frog.
That would have made me buy it.
Yeah, it looks like it's a frog with 6 limbs.
There's 4 limbs, but okay.
Well, I'm talking about when it's in bot mode. When it transforms, it has 6 limbs.
Well,
yeah.
Are you going to be picking this up because it's different?
Hell no. And maybe it's because I don't have the lore. I can skip on most of these primes, and I hate it because I was kind of excited about it, and I still like the backstory on it, but the execution on these figures is not doing it for me. It's just too far out.
Yeah, it's not what we like in our collection, I don't think.
Yeah.
And I think we were both down. We were almost going to collect all the primes when they came out. Like, that's a cool little thing. And then they're weird looking, and I'm not a big fan of them. But if you like it, more power to you. If they're not weird to you, they're weird to me. I do like his weapon. I think his weapon is really, really cool. Again, don't know if he's supposed to have that or not, but I do like that.
Yeah. And I guess this is who Shockwave is a descendant from, with that head that...
No, these are the people, the Target Masters, I think, and stuff like that. Because Shockwave didn't have that head originally. Remember, he was...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, whoever... Whatever. I
don't know. You're thinking too much. It's too late to be thinking so much.
It is, yeah.
Pick it up if you want it. I do like the colors.
The colors are cool.
The colors are really cool. I think they did a good job with it. It's just... It doesn't look like a Transformer to me.
It doesn't. Oh, yeah. Nope, not gonna be able to do it. Sorry.
Next up, let's get into leaders, and we have Razor Claw, which we spoke about on the show. I think it still looks good. In bot mode, it looks a little bland. Like, with all the gray, I feel like there needed to be more purple. But that's why there's sticker sets. Which I will be picking it up. I'm not going to do what I do for like the deluxes where I get multiple of them. I'm only getting one because this is expensive enough as it is. And just have all the stickers, all the upgrades. I think it looks good. I love that the wings, the ombre from the purple to the red or maroon. I think this is a good figure to begin with. Tigerhawk was one of the surprises for me. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year, 2024. Yeah, I just got something on my phone with pictures from being in Atlanta, so that's why I remember. And I think this looks great. I will be picking it up. It's a character I like. They've really been hitting it out of the park with Wasp, Skybite, and now Razor Claw. So I'm glad that I'm getting some things that I like, which is not usually the case. I think in 2024, I didn't want anything.
I'm happy for you. And this is another one I'll be passing on, and I'm happy to pass on it because this has me and my wallet back on speaking terms a little bit. But
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well,
I don't think your wallet's gonna be on speaking terms with you just because you passed on one figure.
Well, I mean, so far it's been a couple, so yeah. But I think it looks good. I like the colors better than I did the other figure. So, um, if I see it for you, I'll let you know. And
Yeah, pick it up, even if it's early in the morning. Might not get back to you, but I could just tell you to pick it up if I don't already have it. Next up, we have Big Convoy, and I waited to talk about him until now. So one, I'm glad if you watched our video, you could see that he has his big gun. I don't know what he's supposed to look like in the anime, but he looks short and fat.
Yes.
Like I'm used to the toy. I'm looking at Nemesis Prime, which was more slender. Maybe he's supposed to look like this. Also in the alt mode, they should not have chosen this angle because I do not like seeing that robot mode kibble underneath.
Yes.
I don't really see it on the original one, but maybe it was there still. I like that he has his pistol. The colors look great. But if they did Razor Claw, I want my Nemesis Prime repaint. And give me Ultra Mammoth while you're at it.
Yeah.
It looks good, though. It does look good.
I'd pick this up if they did it in Masterpiece.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a connection to the character. So that's one thing that's not doing it for me. And then it's an elephant.
Have one of these?
Huh?
It's not an elephant.
A mammoth.
Do you have one of these?
No.
I think you should get one. It's unique. You don't have something like this.
No, I don't. And that's what I said. I'll wait for a Masterpiece version. And because I'm definitely not going to want two in my collection.
Yeah, you will. You're gonna get all the different colors.
But it looks fine. I don't like the robot kibble showing as well. I think the bot mode. I think the bot mode looks really good. The actual robot parts of it. I like the matte color of the red in there and the gold and white. Like I really like the way it looks. And so to me, I don't like all the kibble, the brown kibble on it. Which
that's what
I know it's supposed to be there and it's accurate. But like, if I could pop all that off, I would be like, this looks like a really good.
Well, you can pop a lot of it. So on his back, he has his gun sideways. Yeah. So the big thing coming out and the thing, you could just pop all that off and you just have the stuff on the legs. And then you can have him hold his gun. So.
Yeah, I would probably do that if I did have this, but it would be no rush for me to pick this up.
Yeah, this one, I have to see more. I'm interested. I don't have this color. I don't have a normal big Convoy. I have all the repaints. So I wouldn't mind picking this up. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Moving on to Commander, we got a render. I think they were all renders. Anyways, a render of Onslaught. And if this is what he's going to look like, he's going to look good.
Yeah, he looks very clean. Very, very clean.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying I think this set is going to be the best one yet.
Gosh. I would hate that this set is good and I have to jump in late on it, but I can say no. Especially since the Hasbro's just keeps coming a little bit too late. If I wasn't in on the Magic Square Masterpiece set, I would have jumped in on this.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. That's why I give it a few years and give me Ruination and I'll pick it up. But if it came out now, I probably wouldn't because we're getting the TF4 exclusives. Either which way, I think this looks good. I can't wait to see more. I want to see combined mode because that's where I think it's going to be a make or break. If combined mode looks like the other ones, I think both of us would be like, yeah, we're still not going to pick it up, even if it was, looks this good.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't have another Bruticus.
Yeah, this would definitely be in bot mode and alt mode. This is winning. I'm curious about the alt mode as well.
Combined mode.
Oh, combined mode. Yes, excuse me. It's late, like you said.
Moving on to Studio Series. First, we have TF1 Arachnid in color. I don't know what that alt mode is. I don't know if it's because it's late or what, but it looks like just random parts.
Isn't it like a...
It's supposed to be a drone, and I think the drone looked a lot better in the other pictures. Yeah, I don't think I'm picking this up. I don't think I can make myself do it. I'll wait till the MP TF1 Arachnid from the third-party company in 2035. Just getting this. It doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad.
I just don't need it.
I don't need it. It's not my cup of energon.
Yeah.
I like I really like the color.
Yes.
I really, really like the color. I just don't have a desire for this in my collection.
I agree. Now, if I got the other TF1 figures, 100%.
Oh yeah,
this would probably look great with them. I think she's probably the other big bad in the movie, so that's really cool that they're making her.
Yeah, I mean, again, if I didn't pick up any of the TF1 characters, but yeah, if I had those, then this would be a must as well.
Next, we have TF5 Barricade. I've just got to say it. I cannot stand when Hasbro makes these guns with the trigger that can't go in his hand.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
That looks so bad. The gun itself looks like it's molded well. I don't remember that gun from the movie, but I'll take their word for it that it looked like that. But how it's like, what is going on with that? Like, they did the same thing with a Prime back in the day, and I didn't like it. This is not what I remember him looking like in bot mode. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm used to the toy version. I like this Barricade from the movie. I don't like this figure. I wouldn't be picking it up anyways because it's a movie figure. And I have the original one from when the movie came out. But yeah, that gun just threw me off.
The head looks like a Rock Lord. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all
I remember him having like a armored face, not this type of face. I don't know.
Yeah, the face looks like a Rock Lord. That was the first and only thing I harped on. When you said everything else, I was like, oh yeah, I guess so. The alt mode looks amazing.
Yes, and that is something that I think we've been consistently saying. The alt modes on the movie figures look really good because they're licensed, so they look good.
I mean, they didn't use pegs on the wheels. They look like pins. They nailed that. It looks very good. The color looks very, very good. Again, they lose me with the bot mode, but it does. The bot mode actually doesn't look bad either. Like the rest of it, it's not. You don't see as much details of like the gears and the pipes and stuff like that.
The random movies, greeble type of stuff.
Yeah. So this one looks a little bit more like a normal Transformer than a movie figure, but the head is definitely says Rock Lord to me.
After Rock Lord Barricade is Wind Charger, which we did talk about on the show. And what do you think about him really quick? We won't get into too much because we already talked about him.
Oh, this is bought. I think the transformation looks like it's going to be kind of fun as well on this. Looks like some unique things going on with the legs down there. The arms look pretty simple and standard, but yeah, I'm excited to get this. Yeah,
it looks good. It looks like what it's supposed to. One thing about Wind Charger figures that I don't really like are where the ankles are, like the ankle tilts. They are so high up, and I get it. I don't know how else you could do it, but it just looks awkward. But he looks good. He looks like what he's supposed to. I'm sure this is going to be a hard one to find in the wild because everybody's going to want him.
This might be something that I have to pre-order.
Yeah, I think so. So some notes on this is the all new mold. The back changes color like the show model. The entire car folds into the feet. That'll be interesting to see. It comes with a blast effect that they didn't show. The face is on a level, which allows it to look up and down. And there's a toy head coming. So that's something we didn't talk about with repaints. They're going to do the toy version. Like,
yeah. They're going to piss me off because they're going to do a toy version. They're going to have the tune version, and they're going to have the dead version.
And then they're going to have the
repaints
4-pack version.
Yeah.
I think this looks good though. I mean, I don't like the car, the back wheels being bigger, but I understand that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. As somebody who also has a toy car that has the offset wheels, it just makes me think of that. But yeah.
Next up, we have Voyager TF1 Alpha Trion. I don't remember him looking like this alt mode in the movie. I mean, you were TF1ing it, so you don't remember half of the movie. I don't remember him looking so monstrous. I remember him looking more like a lion. And I mean, the moss is accurate, but it looks weird. I don't know.
It looks like snot on his back. It looks
Don't make me buy it.
It looks like he's snotty. He looks like somebody sneezed on the figure, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
And they walked away.
And walked away. Yeah.
It's not bad. The bot mode looks accurate, but I'm good.
I like the bot mode. I think the bot mode looks really good. I like the tail weapon as well. It looks really.
Did he have a laser tail weapon in the movie? I don't know. I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that. Yeah. Chris Norris, let us know.
Yeah, it looks good, but not. I'm okay.
Yes, Chris has seen this movie so many times and appreciate the support for the movie, and just your efforts alone should have made it come out with a part 2. But yeah, it doesn't look bad though. I like the colors. I love the colors of it. It looks really, and it looks really clean in alt mode and in bot mode. Just not my Alpha Trion.
Yeah, I even like the green color incorporated into the color scheme. Gives it a little bit of contrast. I just don't like that it looks like snot, like you said.
Yeah, big old snot bubble.
Next up, we have Thundercracker, and they said that there's all new tooling with a waist swivel. So maybe it's not an Earthrise retool. Still kind of looks like it. And Starscream and Skywarp are coming in 2026.
Yeah, I mean, this is bought. This was easy to do. I'm looking forward to it. We talked about this in the news. It looks really clean, which this announcement, a lot of very clean figures. We haven't
a lot of the new figures that are new molds that aren't primes look fantastic.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the Breakfast of Champions with waffling and this pretty much this whole thing. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. This is good. This is what would bring me back into buying Hasbro.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job, and hopefully we'll get out of this weird figure territory with the repaints and stuff. Hopefully we'll get all new figures that are good.
Yeah, this is bought.
Speaking of repaints, we have Nemesis Prime. It's the same dang figure. I guess it does have new accessories like an alternate head, and new blaster, and a wrist dagger. But I can't tell the difference. I'm sure it's a little shade darker, like he was in the movie with purple eyes. That was the worst rendition of Nemesis Prime ever, and I did not like it. That was the end of the movies for me. I finally got to see Nemesis Prime on screen, and this is what we get. Yeah, not even Nemesis Prime, it's Optimus Prime that's brainwashed. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna rant over.
Shut your face with the. I'm talking about Hasbro. Shut your face with this being Nemesis Prime, or the movie even with this being Nemesis Prime. I'm with you on it. I agree. I like the colors in the alt mode. I like the colors in the bot mode. Don't like the bot mode at all. The alt mode looks fine, but both of them look the way they're supposed to look from the movie. That's all I got for it.
It does, and I just have all these memories of being so excited when I heard Nemesis Prime is in it and Unicron is in it. Oh, we're getting some cool stuff. And then I was like, that's what they did?
Unicron.
The little thing sticking out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what they did with it? Like, they could have done so much. I almost had Nemesis. At that time, I was obsessed with Nemesis Prime. I was so disappointed. Anyways. And then we already talked about this, but here we have the color renders of the TF4 Grimlock. Age of Extinction.
All right, so yeah, this is not for me, and no surprise there. Something I forgot to mention when we talked about this in the news. those teeth look amazing. He has front teeth.
For the price point of the Titan, he better.
He has front teeth. Why does this Grimlock get to go to the dentist and keep its teeth, but the 86 Grimlock has to lose his teeth? You know,
because this is $150.
Gotcha.
I mean, again, assuming the price, it's the same height, 15 inches as Star Convoy. So I'm assuming the price again. Could be more. Yeah, I think the teeth do look great. I think this figure, not for me, like I said, but I think it looks great. I think they did a good job translating what we saw on screen to character, and it's probably one of the best transitions, honestly. There's no weirdness from what I see, at least from these images. And maybe somebody that's really into this can say, oh, his kneecaps aren't right, this isn't right, that's not right. But from my ignorant understanding of what he's supposed to look like, this looks phenomenal.
It does. It actually really does. I for all of our fans who like the movies, you know, no judgment at all. Duncan, shout out to you, who loves the Transformer movies and the figures. I think they did a very good job with this, actually. And I like seeing what other people have in their collection that doesn't mirror mine. So please let us know if you're picking this up, because yeah, it does look good. And I'm curious to see what the size is and the presence is in someone's collection.
Well, they did say they wanted to commit to all four at 15 inches tall. So yeah. I think I said don't get used to any other Titans. If they do that, or we're going to get them over 8 years. If they flip-flop, that's going to be crazy. And I guess they said the mace has a wire in it for stability. Is it bendy? Why would it need a wire? Why wouldn't you just put a metal rod through it if you really wanted it to be stable?
I mean, does it transform with him somewhere, and that's why you needed to bend or something?
I don't know. Let us know down below. Again, we didn't watch the thing. We're recording this like right after it was shown. Yeah, it looks good though. Let us know if you're in on it or not.
Yeah.
That's everything that they showed off that was new. Maybe they'll show something else off that's new by the time this is out, but that'll be talked about on the next episode of Bot vs. Con, like the mask stuff that they just showed off. Not Transformers related, but close enough, so stay tuned for that. You might hear a little screaming in the background. That's a wallet that is slowly withering away. So Bobby, go ahead and give him some water, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Yes, please. I need to hit the lotto so bad. As always, till all debates are won, we will see you all next time. Later.